Hi guys, so I'm back, and and this really fun tag that I saw going around. Some of the people I follow on YouTube have been doing it the past few weeks, and I thought, I'll do it too. It's fun, why not? For a first kind of video, something fun to do. So, it's 15 random questions, like 15 random facts about you. And, yeah, I'll answer the questions. So I have everything written down over here. So if you see me looking over here, that's what I'm doing. So, number 1, nickname only family calls you. Ooh, a nickname that only my family calls me? That's the thing. Growing up, okay, so all my friends call me Ree or the Ree Monster. My parents are, like, the only people who still call me Taria, my actual name. So, but growing up, my mom thinks it's funny sometimes to call me Taria Maria, even though that's not actually my middle name. She just thinks she's being really funny. So, I don't know, does that count? She doesn't really do it anymore, but she did it a lot more when I was a kid. So, I guess I can go, yeah, Taria Maria, just to be funny. Number 2, what's a weird habit of yours? Weird habit? I don't know. Weird. What does he mean by a weird habit? I mean, like, I'm not a creeper or anything. Weird habit. Oh, I'm trying to think now. Looking around, let's see if I have a weird habit. Something weird that I do. I don't know. I mean, I'm weird, but I'm not that weird. Okay, so I guess I work really early, and I'm always afraid that I'm going to sleep through my alarm clock or something. So every night when I set it, I check it, I swear, like 17 times before I go to sleep, just to make sure it's on the right setting. Even though I just checked it 7 times, I have to check it that one last time just to make sure. And my biggest fear is that, like, electricity will go out in the middle of the night and I won't know, and then my alarm won't go off, and then, yeah, I don't know why I'm so afraid of going to work late. It's not like my boss would be that upset with me or anything, but, yeah, I guess it's a weird habit. I check my alarm clock, like, a ton of times before I go to sleep. So, number 3, do you have any weird phobias? Yes, I hate bugs. Hate them. There was a spider on the ceiling in my kitchen last week, and I killed it with my Swiffer because it was on the ceiling, and I got the Swiffer, and boom. I'm afraid of heights. Definitely afraid of heights. I also, I have really bad eyesight, but I cannot wear contacts. I've tried. I have this weird thing where, like, things can't touch my eyeballs. I can't do, eye drops when I go to the doctors. I don't have them dilate my eyeballs. I don't have them puff of air. No. My brother has tried to teach me how to put contacts in, and I can't. Like, whenever someone wants to give me eye drops, it's like that episode of Friends where everybody's sitting on Rachel trying to give her eye drops. That's me. Yeah, I can't have anything touching my eyeballs. That's why I wear glasses or go blind. I can't do it. I can't have anything touching my eyeballs. Number 4, what's a song you secretly love to belt out and blast when you're alone? It's a good one. I like a lot of music, and I like to just sing in my car by myself when I'm driving places. I don't really sing at home because that's just creepy, and, like, neighbors can hear you and they think you're really weird. But lately, a song that I've really enjoyed is Blow by Kesha, which is actually really embarrassing to even admit, but I kind of like singing that, in the car, and it's just a really upbeat, I like to sing upbeat songs. I'm not a very good singer, so I like that it's upbeat and it's fun, and I like to sing that one in the car lately. 5, what's one of your biggest pet peeves? Oh, God. I hate when people say Italian instead of Italian. Like, Italian dressing. It's Italian dressing. I'm half Italian, so this is very personal, and I hate when people say Italian. It just pisses me off. Or when people, okay, so my mom's Italian, my dad's Moroccan. So when I say that I grew up in Morocco, and people ask me where that is, and I say Africa, and they are like, "Oh, then why are you white?" Well, A, I'm brown. B, you don't have to be black if you're from Africa. I mean, oh my God, people just are dumb. They're dumb. People are dumb. That's a big pet peeve when people are like, "Oh, you're not black. How are you African?" Well, maybe you should read a book, and you would find out why, or Wikipedia, or Google. Something. I just don't like, you know what, my biggest pet peeve is dumb people. Dumb, stupid people. With all the technology and the education and, oh God, that's another video for another day. Number 6, what's one of your nervous habits? Oh, that's easy. I pick my cuticles. I don't bite my nails. I just sit, and it's not even like I pick my cuticles. Sorry, my nose ring. I have one of those nose rings that's like custom molded to your nose. But I feel like it bent weird lately, so it like tickles sometimes. So if you ever see me doing this, I'm not picking my nose, it's just, it itches. I need to get that fixed. But I just pick at my cuticles. I do it subconsciously. I like don't even think about it. Or another thing my friends always make fun of me for is I twirl my foot. I can always tell when I'm nervous or anxious. I'll just start twirling my foot. Like if my legs are crossed and I don't even know I'm doing it, and they'll all start laughing. And I'm like, "Why are you laughing?" And I'm twirling my foot. Number 7, what side of the bed do you sleep on? The middle, because it's my bed. I mean, I start off on the right side, and then I slowly migrate towards the middle as the night goes on. I usually wake up in the middle. It's my bed. I can do whatever I want. 8, what was your first stuffed animal and its name? I know it was a pink rabbit. I remember it had like these like striped overalls. But I don't think I had a name for it. I didn't really name my animals or Barbies or anything. Like, I wasn't one of those kids. I never had imaginary friends. I didn't name my toys, stuffed animals. Just, wasn't my thing. Number 9. What's the drink you always order at Starbucks? That's easy. The sweetened passion tea. But that's the thing. Some places say that it's seasonal, and then there's been other Starbucks that I go to that have it year-round. So I guess if they don't have the tea, then I get a soy chai. I've only recently started drinking coffee at work. The job I got in July, we all drink coffee every morning. So, but yeah, if I go out, I usually get a chai or the tea. And I'm a Starbucks girl. I love Starbucks. I'm a snob. Whatever. Number 10. What's the beauty rule you preach but never actually practice? Take off all your makeup before you go to sleep. I mean, 90% of the time I do, but there's those nights where you come home, it's like 4 in the morning. Last thing you want to do is freaking take your makeup off. So I just use one of those wipes, and I know it doesn't get everything, and I wonder why I break out the next week, but I always tell people, like, yeah, you're supposed to wash your face every night, and blah, 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 and then I don't sometimes and feel kind of guilty about it the next day, but I'm just too tired sometimes. Let's just be honest. 11. Which way do you face in the shower? Well, I face away. I like the shower, what's that called? The shower head will be back here, facing that way. I don't like to have water splashing in my face. I don't find that fun. But then I like rotate when I'm like using my loofah to like wash my body. I like rotate, but if I'm washing my hair, I'm facing away. Or if I'm shaving my legs, I'm facing away. Number 12. Do you have any weird body skills? I've done yoga for 8 years, so I can lay flat and bend my body to bring my legs completely up straight over my head and touch the floor behind me. That's about as cool as, pretty flexible from that. 8 years is a long time. That's why I'm bummed about having a broken ankle, is because I haven't been able to do my yoga. And I feel like I'm going to start again once I heal, and I'm going to suck. So I'm going to make this into part 2. I didn't realize that this is going to be so long. So part 2 is coming up.